Hello everybody, Mile Airport Nation, and today I'm taking you guys on a beautiful winter expedition at JFK International Airport. So without further ado, let's get right into this amazing video. Here's a better look at the TWA hotel here, guys. Amazing work by Andy at Tarmac Designs in Indiana. Look at this thing. Super stunning. I'll have to add some more cars around this. Really cool. The ultimate view, guys. The ultimate view. Can't get over it. So starting off, we have some of the de-ice equipment here from Tinytug Designs doing its hard work. See the JetBlue E190s here from Gemini Jetsetmodels getting de-iced. Absolutely amazing. Looks like this one tipped over. We have the JetBlue A320 getting de-iced here. This one is from NG Models. Absolutely amazing. Come over here, you can see a Delta A330-900 Neo with the taxi marks in the snow. Super cool. As well as the JetBlue Airlines A320, the Peacock livery. Taxiing out here after its flight over from Minneapolis. And then coming over here, we have a JetBlue A220. This one just arrived in from Salt Lake City. And then we have the JetBlue in the special livery here, as well as the fire department livery, A320, and the E190, all getting serviced up for their respected routes, as well as this beautiful Virgin Atlantic A350-900 getting pulled forward after it had pushed back here, and it's going to be heading, of course, to London Heathrow, piloted by Captain Chris. And then on top here, we have spotters doing their stuff. LA flights came over from LA to do their live broadcast. So there they are doing their job up here. So hello LA flights, if you're watching this video, shout out, shine the light. Amazing terminal done by Tarmac Designs in Indiana, and layout done by LA Layover Layouts. The layouts are also based in the LA area. Super cool. Moving on over here, we have more of our mint flights. On the end here, we actually have a JetBlue A320, just came in from Atlanta. JetBlue A321, the mint livery, just pulled in from Seattle. This JetBlue A321, the mint livery, just pulled in from Los Angeles. Coming over here, we have a Delta 767-400 taxiing in after its flight from Los Angeles. And then coming over here, we have a Kenya Airways 787-8 arriving from Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya, I do believe. And then an E190 over here taxiing in from Philadelphia. Could be a little bit off on the routes, guys, so please just forgive me. I'm doing my best here. Over here we have a JetBlue A320 just resting at its gate before its next flight. We'll be heading on over to, well, let's go Orlando. Next up we have another JetBlue A320. This one's going to be heading down to, A321 is going to be heading down to Aruba. Another JetBlue A320 Mint, it's going to be heading over to San Francisco. And an A321 Neo came in from LAX and is going to be heading over to San Diego. Absolutely amazing. Do plan on making 2 of these winter videos on this JFK layout while I do have it up. So stay tuned for even more details, guys. Another view of the layout here. A lot going on here, as you guys can see. JFK Terminal 4 will be right here, and it is on the way. So stay tuned. Over here we have a Korean 747-8 getting ready to take off for Seoul, Korea. Really do love this airplane. Alaska 737-900 arriving in from Seattle. Singapore, that does its longest route in the world, taxiing in after its long flight from Singapore. Then over here we have a Delta 767-300ER NG models, and this is taking off bound for Los Angeles. Incredible. Over here we have an American Airlines 777. This will be heading on down to Miami. Next up we have Air France 777ER. Beautiful France flag on the side here. I think this is by like JC Wings. I paid an arm and a leg for this airplane like 6 years ago, I think, and it shipped from like Taiwan. So yeah, very expensive airplane. I know NG's making more of these ones now, but I'm happy with this one. This will be heading over to Charles de Gaulle, Paris, of course. Next up, we have this British Airways A350-1000 taxiing out for London Heathrow. Absolutely amazing model. Better shot of the Delta 767-300ER taken off for LAX, as well as some better shots of the airplanes taxiing with the snow here. More snow equipment is on the way, so stay tuned for a second video. Like I said, guys, Jetsetmodels Pappy lights, go check them out. Link will be in the bio. Absolutely amazing, guys. We also have Cayman Airways taken off for the Cayman Islands. Grand Cayman, that is. Incredible model that flies into New York City here. As well as this ITA A350 heading over to Rome. Icelandair Hekla Aurora 757-200 taxiing on in from Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik or Keflavik. Next up we have this DHL 737-800 taxiing on in after a flight from Minneapolis. Next up we have this American Airlines Stand Up to Cancer A321 taxiing for its flight on over to, it's going down to Dallas, Texas. And we have LATAM 787-9 taxiing on in after a long flight up from Sao Paulo. Also, while I'm showing the LATAM models, here's this beautiful LATAM 767-300ER taxiing out for Lima, Peru. The special Olympic livery here. Really like this airplane a lot. And next we have this Iberia A350 taking off for Madrid, Spain. I think usually it's like an A330 or something, but eventually it'll all be A350s, guys. A350s and A330-900 Neos. Next up we have this Copa 737-800 arriving in from Panama City. Really cool airplane here. Last up we have this Avianca A321. It's going to be heading down to San Salvador. So thank you guys again for joining me today. Model Airport Nation here, showing you guys JFK Model Airport here. Stay tuned for future content coming your way right here on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, guys. Until next time, guys, stay safe out there and happy collecting. See you guys in the next video.